Alright guys, Will here from ZaltekReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at one of my favourite micro brands, and that's Swiss Watch Company. I've reviewed quite a few other watches over the years, and I've been wanting to review this Hyper G Pilot's watch ever since it was announced. And I finally got one in. I got the dark grey version. Stunning watch, by the way, absolutely stunning. Quick disclaimer, this video is sponsored by Swiss Watch Company, but kind of contradictory. But if I think it's garbage, I'll tell you it's garbage, or things I don't like or would change, anything like that. But spoiler alert, it's great. Play the intro. Right guys, before I go through all the specs and whatnot, I'll give you a quick look at, oh, that's mine strap, by the way. However, I've took the buckle off. I put the titanium one on this. I'll show you some shots of that. Hold on, I better zoom out with this. This is the packaging. It's a nice soft leather pouch. Hold on, I'll try to put my glove on. Right, aye. It's really nice, dead soft. I've seen these before. Really nice. Warranty card, regulation card. I'll show you that. What's on the... oh, there's a note in the back, I forgot. Well, it is always a pleasure working with you. As always, can't wait to hear your thoughts on this piece. All the best, Stephen, Josh, Jacob, and Jeremy. Rober. All good. Inside you've got, I don't know what, you could maybe put straps in there, or maybe strap changing tool. Obviously the watch goes in there. So there's my dog barking again. Put that away. Right. Just zoom in a bit. Aye, so this Swiss Watch Company Hyper G cost is $565 US, which is pretty much a bargain really when you consider the specs of this thing. Talking of specs, I'll give you dimensions first. My own measurements as per usual. Oh shit, I've not put my wee light on, hold on. Right, case diameter 40.4 mil, total thickness is 10.3 mil, lug to lug 45.6 mil, and oh wait a minute, what the fuck's happening here? They're all wrong. Do you know what? I've not even done the measurements on this yet, and I've just made a total arse in my video, and all my notes are all wrong. Right, I'll come back in about a wee while once I've done all the measurements, because all the measurements I just gave you were wrong. Right, back. I'll check the rest of the specs and they were okay. It was just the measurements I was missing. Right, case diameter 40.7 mil, total thickness 10.4 mil, lug to lug 47.1, and it has a 22 mil lug width. On the supplied leather strap, total weight is 56 grams. Now, the movement inside it is a fully regulated Sellita SW200. I showed you the regulation card. Runs at 28,800 vibrations an hour. It's got 26 joules hackable, it's self-winding, and a 38-hour power reserve. The case itself is what makes this all more different to the Swiss watch company Bunker field watch that I just love. I think that's a fantastic watch. But obviously this is a pilot's watch, and the biggest difference is even though it's titanium, this one is grade 5 titanium, and see, when you first look at it, it looks like stainless steel because of the finishing and the polished chamfered edges there on the bottom of the lugs, and it's really high quality. I mean, the finishing's superb. I mean, that's like, let's see if I can get it into the camera. You can see the brush, but it's really fine. Sorry, it's no marked because this also has a hardness coating on it. What's this thing on it again? 1,000 on the hardness Vickers scale. So extremely tough. It's not going to scratch up or anything. It's all good. Right, where was I? Brushed and polished grade 5 titanium. The bezel's the same, even though it's fixed, it's still got the hardness coating on it, and it's fully brushed. No, tell a lie. There's I'll put it in frame your tool. The very bottom edge is brushed, and then it's polished on top. And I've got to say, it doesn't pick up any marks or anything because of that hardness coating. So, it's very, very nice. It's almost like a really well finished stainless steel case because, as I say, the finishing on this is, you wouldn't think it was titanium, as I said. Right, I'll put that back down. What am I doing next? Blah. The dial. The one I've got here is the dark grey version, even though it looks black in some lights, but trust me, it's the dark grey one. You can see it there. It's really nice. I like a sunburst style. Just plays with the light really well. Right. Other than that, everything else is printed, but you're going to think, no, that's a bit of a shame, innit? Well, no, when I tell you the specs of this thing. Right, first up, sapphire crystal on the top, right? And it's flat, which is great. But one of the standout features is this has 16 layers of AR coating. 16! Right, I'm trying to make this thing look, I mean, it doesn't matter what lights I put it into. Right there. You can still see it. And there's a spotlight just about here, well, just above there. There's a spotlight shining directly on it, and that's got like 1,000 lumens or something when it's on full brightness. And this thing just eats it up with the AR coating. But that's not all. As I say, printed, right? And you have like the railroad track on the outside there, showing all the, obviously the minutes. Sword hands, and perfectly proportioned. I really like sword hands, I've got to say. And on the size of watch as well, it's just perfect. There's nothing I would change about that. the Lume on this, now I've took some B-roll, you've probably seen some already in the video, but another selling point on this is the Lume. Now, other people have reviewed this watch, but I'm going to tell you exactly, because I done the exact same with the bunker. The Lume on this, right, is Swiss Super-LumiNova, and it's called BLW10 grade X1. Now, you're thinking, no, I heard of that before. Aye, that's because it's only available to members of the Swatch group. Now, the owner, Stephen, he used to work for the Swatch group, so obviously, and he worked there for decades, and obviously he knows a few people, so he managed to blag that BLW10 for his own watch. And now, that's not the only thing. He's put 22 layers of this grade X1 BLW10 Lume on this. 22 layers! And it shows, or I showed you a Lume shot by now. I've done some B-roll on that, so it looks better rather than me try to do it with these monitors and the glare and all that shit. What else? The logo. A lot of people don't like the logo, and to be honest with you, I think it's the weakest point of this entire watch. Now, I don't know, maybe it's the font of Swiss Watch Company. Maybe change that to just SWC, just to bring it in a bit. I mean, it doesn't bother me. It is what it is, you know what I mean? You've got automatic printed there above the date at 6, and the date at 6 is perfect. The only thing I wish that they would do is colour match it. You've got Swiss made flanking either side of that button, or like half button at 6. But I said the exact same about the bunker. Colour match the date wheel. Colour options, that's what I meant to tell you. You have black, blue, you have like a reddy, well, it's burgundy. There's also a green, and you also have this one, grey. To be honest with you, the ones that are available, I think the grey one's the best one out of them all. So that's why I asked for this one. It's lovely. A white dial Hyper G. Well, I'd probably cream my pants if that ever happened. I said the exact same about the bunker if they'd done a white dial, because they're fantastic watches, and as you know, I love a white dial. How would they do it on this? Well, how would I like them to do it on this? Keep it as is. White dial at the back. You go about that. Well, how the fuck are you meant to see it? Well, you just change the minute track so it's black printing, and put black surrounds round the Arabics, and it'll be perfect. Or gunmetal. What a stunning watch that would be, man. Anyway, I'm dreaming. Back to the specs. Right, I mentioned all that, mentioned that. Right, the strap that you get with the watch, it's leather. And obviously, it's signed on the underside. Genuine leather. It's a nice strap, nice stitching. But I'm not a fan. Hence why I took it off as soon as it arrived. Oh, it's also got titanium hardware, signed. However, on this one, you'll see it says Nodus. That's because I got this strap, which is 22mm Barton Elite silicon strap, and I swapped over the hardware. So you've got the titanium hardware there, and obviously signed by the Swiss Watch Company. I'll let you see what it looks like on that. I mean, that's just black, and it costs like, what, 20 odd quid or something. But you get two lengths with that. You get this shorter one, which suits my wrist perfect, and you also get a longer one if you've got a bigger wrist. So that's why I put it on there. I've also had this watch on, I done a review the other day of the strap tailor, this new strap that he's doing, and I asked for a 22mm in grey, and I had that on this. I'll see if I can insert some footage of that video, just to let you see what it looked like. Aye, but it was nice on that. I've also had it on a Nick Mankey Designs elastic loop hook strap thing. Had it on that, and it was really comfy on that. Wrist check. I'm wearing this Citizen that I picked up from Amazon, and also I put it on this Swiss watch company. Oh, fuck a duck. Gertie! Shut up! Fuck you barking it. Fucking tool. Aye, Swiss watch company Velcro strap. I've got other ones up, and I put a black one on this watch and it looked great. But I kind of favour this Barton strap, the Elite Silicon, especially that I changed the buckle in that. Anyway, it was just to let you know what's happening with the strap. Nothing wrong with this strap that's on it. I just don't like the excess material that you get, you know, that sticks out at the top and that. So I normally change it. It doesn't matter what the watch is or how good the strap is, I always change it, pretty much. The crown is 7mm, perfect size. Screw down, signed obviously. Aye, perfect size, suits the proportions of the watch, bang on. As you can see, really nice. Talking of which, this has got 100 metres of water resistance, which is perfect. You could use this as an everyday watch easily. It's really, really nice. I kind of in fact, if you go to my website, right, I put on various watches what I call the elite list, right? The ones that I recommend all the time, and I can't remember off the top of my head what Pilot's watches that I've got listed on there, but this is definitely going on that list. It's fantastic. The bunkers on there, I know that, under field watches, but this is definitely going on. Where to buy? I think they're out of stock. I think there's maybe one colourway that's in stock at the minute. I can't remember. But I'll leave a link to my website in the description, and you've got all the specs listed and various other bits of information that you might need and where to buy it and all the rest of the stuff. Our Swiss watch company making a bracelet for this? I don't know. I heard a rumour, but I know the bunker won't for it because it's grade 2, so it'll just look a bit odd. Different shade of titanium and that, different finish, everything. So the titanium bracelet for the bunker won't fit on that. It would technically fit, but it would look pretty shite, to be honest with you. Grade 5 watch head and a grade 2 bracelet, no, forget that. So aye, there's a possibility that they might make a bracelet for this. We'll see. Last but not least, there's a 2-year international warranty, which is bang on perfect. Right, let me take this Citizen off. I can't believe how good this Citizen is, by the way. Cheapest chips and all. Right, I'll no bother changing the strap. Right, you've all seen a Barton strap before. I'll just leave it on this, but I'll show you what I was talking about with this excess material. Just tuck that in there. Pull the keeper down. Get in. Right. There you go. See the excess? It's not a lot. Hold on, wait, I'll zoom out a wee bit. Aye, it's no a lot of material, but see that? That's just, I hate that. I hate seeing material sticking out the top there. I mean, as I say, it's not a lot, but aye. Yeah, actually just, actually, it fits my wrist better with the button strap on. I mean, it fits my wrist perfect, but I think it's more comfortable on the button. In fact, I could just take that off, couldn't I? Oh, it's no quick release. Oh, I can't be arsed. I forgot it wasn't a quick release. The button's quick release. No, I'm not on commission with button straps or anything. Anyway, aye, that's pretty much it. I don't think I've missed anything. No, I've been through all that. Aye, fantastic watch. I'm not a fan of every single watch that come out of Swiss Watch Company. I'm not a fanboy, but I do love the bunker and I love this Hyper G. Aye, brilliant. I should have left the blooming Barton strap on it for the video. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll sort that out later. Aye, thanks very much to Swiss Watch Company for sending the Hyper G out. I really appreciate it. And please tell me in the comments what you think of it, or you know what you don't like about it, or whatever. Either way, I love it. Right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, please like and subscribe. Toodles.